Welcome, welcome, welcome back.
Whoa.
That's what my little Monster High password protected diary would say. It'd be like do 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 do. Welcome back. It would say it exactly like that.
But you did 3.
I know. Cuz I was like cool like that.
It's the morning and it's also raining if that
Yeah.
ever hears.
And
on-
hailing. I'm not even kidding. It's springtime and it's hailing.
Yeah. It's like 9 a.m. on the dot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. We are really
We
good at
started
this.
pretty good.
Okay.
Recently, yesterday, we started this like little summer challenge. Oh, maybe we should turn it off. Okay, we turned this heater off that I had going because it's cold. So maybe, hopefully, it's better sounding if you even heard it.
Yep.
So we recently started this retro summer challenge thing where all of summer up until like the end of August or like September or something, we are doing like no phones, no heavy duty like electronics, but like we can still like text if we need to, and like we have
Yeah.
these phones that hook up to a landline, but it's like a Bluetooth landline, so it connects to
Yeah.
our phone.
So basically, all the rules are kind of loosey-goosey because
Mhm.
it's just supposed to be for fun. It's not supposed to be hard and unfun.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, we want all the good parts of, like, the latter years.
Yeah, the 80s, 90s, early 2000s is kind of what we're going for.
Mm-hmm.
70s, too.
Yeah. Basically, just, if we're like, hey, that's cool, then we do it.
Yep.
Because, like, I feel like the main goal of this summer is just to kind of get off our phones.
Mm-hmm. Do
'Cause-
more fun, adventurous, and cool things.
Yeah, like, because I have so much more free time now that I'm not on my phone. And I knew I was on my phone a lot, but I really didn't think it was that much.
Mm-hmm.
Because I realized that, this is so bad, but I realized that I saw my life as a pause from being on my phone.
Mm.
Like, not really, but like everything that I would do, I'd be like, I would literally rush every act. But I, you know, haven't been doing that because I realized I was like, why? Because I was making myself lunch. And I was like, I want to pick something quick. And I was like, why? Why do I have to pick something quick? I could make
Yeah.
myself a full 3-course meal right now and still have time to spare.
Mhm.
Like, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah. See, I'm more like that with like watching TV
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. I'm a big watcher. Like I'm always you are like obsessed with like your phone, like Instagram, social media and all that stuff, but I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with watching things.
Yeah.
I am like a binger.
I like it too, but this is, I feel so like this generation, you know,
Mhm.
saying this, but my attention span is so short, unfortunately. And, you know, hopefully I can like I don't know, is that like fixable? Hopefully.
I feel like it can be stretched.
Yeah. Hopefully that fixes over the summer because I love watching TV shows, but I can't sit through the whole episode without trying to do something else.
Wow.
No matter how much I love that show, I'll be watching Riverdale and still can't get through a full episode without trying to either get on my phone or go find some food. You know, like
That's crazy. I can sit for hours watching a show I've watched
like
100
full
times.
attention.
Yep.
See, that's I wish. Like I just can't wrap
I
my head around
sat-
that.
Last night after we got off the phone, I watched 2 more episodes of Stranger Things before I actually went to sleep, and that was
Mhm.
like another 2 hours at the most, just sitting there, and I did nothing else.
Wow. Like just locked in.
Complete attention, 100%.
Wow. That's cool. I
Yeah.
wish. I mean, I was like last night I was watching Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. and on the couch. And then but like the whole time I was like, oh, I think I want to like go get some like food. But I was so full. I really did not want food. But I was like
full all day yesterday
yeah,
for some reason.
It's like I literally didn't even eat that much, but I was like so full and I wanted to eat, but I didn't want to eat. So, day 1 of the challenge, I feel like, how'd it go for you though?
I mean, I did good.
Yeah.
It was just boring because I didn't have work or any plans, so I was just wandering my house, finding odd things to do.
Yeah. I, unfortunately, cheated a few times. I got on my phone, but not to scroll, just to
like we said, our
text.
Rules are very loose. Like, there's not, like, hardcore. If you do it, you, like...
Yeah, like, what's gonna happen?
And,
yeah.
like, it's just... We're just trying to have fun. So...
Except for Wesley is my police officer. He, like, keeps being like, that wasn't invented in the 80s. And I'm like, this isn't an 80s challenge. And he's like, so? And he's like, you weren't invented. And I was like, okay.
We just call it a retro summer because we're getting inspiration from...
Yeah.
We're not, like, literally going back in time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which would be cool, but also impossible.
Yeah, literally. You cannot do anything nowadays without...
Technology. It's just doesn't work that way.
Actually impossible. You would have to get everyone in the world to honestly go back in time for that to work.
Yeah. I think the hardest part of this challenge is trying to remember that we can't really force everyone else to do it with us. In the sense that they can't really text us, you know, they have to call us.
Yeah, that's why texting is more allowed, because other people aren't just going to call us because we're doing this challenge.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
I almost didn't go to Dutch Bros because it was like hailing and like the rain was like so heavy. I was like, I can't see anything. I was like, I'm gonna die out here. And I was like, I might as well just go to his house. And then I was like getting ready to text you, like out of instinct. Like say, I'm sorry, I just can't go to Dutch Bros right now. And then I was like, no, I can't text him. And then I was like, I can't call him either because I'm in the car. And then I was like, well, I guess I'm getting Dutch Bros because I didn't want to disappoint you like all the other times.
Whoa.
That I said I got.
All the other times.
All the other times that I said I was going to get like coffee and I didn't.
Oh.
So I was like, I'm going to do it.
Well, that was nice.
You're welcome. I'm trying to think of what my dumb idea is.
I, like always, don't have one.
Well,
I cannot.
Can I tell you actually the dumbest thing I've done, but I can't, don't put it on the podcast.
Okay.
So, at work, we were coming in from recess, okay? And we were supposed to count all the kids to make sure we don't leave anyone outside. I did not leave anyone outside, okay? But I counted 10 kids, okay? We go inside, and I count 9. And I'm like, why is there only 9 kids? We have 10. We have 10 kids. And I'm freaking out. I am so scared because what happened to this other kid? And that's a lot. And I was like, started to go outside, but I was like scared. I didn't want people to see me wandering around looking for a kid outside. And then Jocelyn, she's like, her door is like right by the outside door. So she saw me and she's like, are you okay? And I was like, did so-and-so go home? And then she was like, yeah, he left like right as you guys were like coming inside. And I was like, I about cried. I was like, oh my, she's like, I thought you saw it. And I was like, no, I did not see it. So that's the dumbest thing.
Funny.
But I don't want to put that in the podcast because like that's like it's so irresponsible.
No, it's not. You counted and then counted again, and it was just gone. That could have happened to anyone.
Yeah,
that's
but
not you
I just
being
feel like
irresponsible.
yeah, but like I just feel like people are gonna see that as like
who's gonna?
How did you almost lose a kid?
Do you know how many actual mothers lose their children?
Yeah, but that's not someone else. You know that they trusted to take care of their kid.
There's
that's them.
10 kids. Are you the only one watching them?
Well, I was the only one walking in with them at the moment.
Okay,
so technically, yeah, that is hard because I have to hold the because I have to hold the door open, and so they have to run ahead of me into the classroom. Because usually there's 2 teachers, one in the front, one in the back, holding the door.
Yeah, and the door to outside, there's gates. It's
True.
not like it's just
Yeah.
open street.
Yeah. And I did count all the kids and noticed immediately. So it's not like I waited an hour and then was like, wait, where is he? You know?
So did you want to use that as your dumb idea?
Yeah, you can use it.
Okay. Oh, okay, I have one. So I've been playing like Fortnite a lot recently because they have Avatar: The Last Airbender on there. And I'm so sad because it's like the last day, I'm pretty sure. And they're taking it off, and I'm literally going to never play again. So I'm like playing as much as possible with my friend Riley. We were done playing. And she doesn't have a headset, but like I do. So like my headset can Bluetooth to my phone, and it's like on the console. So it's very fancy.
Okay.
But I was using it for FaceTime because like we FaceTime so like we can still hear each other because she doesn't have a headset.
Because she's lame.
Yep. So like, but then we were getting off, and we got off FaceTime, and like I was like looking on my phone after we were done, but like I hadn't touched the screen, and I guess neither did she.
Oh.
But like my headset was still like on and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just started like singing, like after like 5 minutes of us being done playing.
Yeah.
I was like just singing, and then I had like looked up, and then like you can like see our two characters like in the lobby, and I was like, oh, can she like still hear me?
Yeah.
So, because like maybe she could hear me through my TV even though she doesn't have a headset.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that'd be embarrassing. And then I turned off everything, and then I got a text in all caps, "What was that?" And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Because like I was like, then we like had texted about it. She was like, I was like so scared because just a random like child started singing out of nowhere. Because like
a random child.
Because I don't know, I was singing like in a higher range, and like it was like full blast, but still like head voice.
Yeah.
So it was like
you weren't really belting. You were just loud.
Yeah. So like I can understand where it sounded like a scary child singing like a ghost child. So like she got jump scared. But yeah, I was so embarrassed. That was so funny.
I think that's your best one yet.
And then when we got on last night, because that was 2 nights ago, with Marcy, she had to tell her the story. And I was like, oh my
she just had to spread the word. Isn't that so good?
It's really sweet, like I thought.
Did you shake it? Or stir it, or whatever?
Yeah.
But isn't it so good, though?
It's good.
Honestly,
just,
I really like
too much of it.
Like, at a time? Or ever?
Like, I can't, like, down it.
Oh, yeah. I can.
Yeah.
I shouldn't. I realize this is something that everyone should know, and probably does know. Drinks that are not water are only meant to be, like, sipped, you know? Like, if you're, like, thirsty and you're, like, chugging it, no. Like, that's for water, you know?
Yeah.
Like, drinking more than just a little is for water. Like, if you have a glass of tea, like...
I feel like you can chug tea if you want.
I guess, but it's like if you...
Dirt.
Okay, true. But basically, if you're wanting to chug something, then just chug water because you're not even going to taste what you're, like, drinking.
And it's good for you.
Yeah. And so it's like, I don't know, because I realized that because, like, I'm just, like, drinking my whatever I have, and then I start, like, drinking it really fast. And I'm like, why am I doing that? I can't even taste it.
But honestly, I think I can't really even chug anything other than water, but the one other thing I can chug is Sprite. It's like the second most refreshing drink to me. Water.
That's nasty.
And then Sprite, and then like Dr. Pepper because I'm addicted. But like Sprite is just so quench.
So quench.
What's the word?
Quenchy?
quenching.
Thirst quenching.
Thirst quenching.
Yeah.
It quenches my thirst so well. And
Mm.
so like whenever I take a sip, especially McDonald's, like everyone knows McDonald's, like whatever they put in their drinks and their carbonation is something
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
yeah,
this
yeah.
world.
I've never had it, but like I know like all the memes are like
You've never had a McDonald's like Sprite or even
Okay.
just
Remember how I like hate Sprite and I never have McDonald's?
but have you had just a carbonated beverage from McDonald's?
like I'm sure, yeah. Probably like Dr. Pepper or root beer.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, the topic of today is goals and aspirations of the future.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, whoa.
whoa.
Our ideal lives.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start off since you don't even know what's going on.
Hold
with
on,
your
I
mind
do.
right
Let me
now.
say. You distracted me. Okay. So I feel like I don't have an ideal life in my head. I think that I have several things that it could be,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
would be very happy with any of them.
I wrote down like because
All
I
of them?
have so many different aspirations.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down what I would like my like little ideal perfect life with those aspirations specifically to be.
Yeah.
I live in like different places with each of these.
Yeah. I feel like maybe that's why my goals are so hard to reach is cuz I can't choose which one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, all of them.
Yeah. Maybe this thunderstorm will be like relaxing with this little like we have our coffee. It's like thunderstorming outside. They can hear maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I think we should
Talking
not
about
stop.
our goals and lives.
Yeah. So, what's your first ideal life?
My first one is a writer, like the top of the list. And if I was a writer, I'd probably like want to live in like South Carolina, one of the Carolinas, because it's so inspiring there.
Yeah,
I feel like.
okay.
It's very like beautiful and like coastal kind of little towns and markets, stuff like that.
Okay.
And I'd want to live like in a cute little townhouse,
Mhm.
probably,
Yeah.
and within walking distance from the beach
Oh.
and like a little market place.
Yeah.
Always.
That's so cute. So basically, I think I just have 2 lives that I want. And then a third that's kind of separate. Okay, I'll explain. First and foremost, I want to be an actor. And I want to just be in movies. I want to be a movie star,
Mm-hmm.
like in the olden days. I feel like there's not really any movie stars anymore. Like there's celebrities, but there's not like movie stars.
Yeah, nothing like how it used to be.
Yeah. But that's like kind of what I want, like old Hollywood glamour,
Yeah, I feel like back then, to be famous was a thing, like
Yeah.
a big thing.
Yeah.
It's just getting less and less and less and less as the days go on,
Mhm.
as the years go on, because
Because it's so easy. And,
it's
like
pretty
that's...
easy to be famous.
Yeah. And that's not really a bad thing. It's not good or bad. It just is.
Mm-hmm. It's just happening.
No, I was quoting BuzzFeed.
Oh. Oh!
Anyway, in that life, so I keep imagining like one of those like, what's it called? Well, what's it called? It's like a really fancy apartment.
Ooh, penthouse.
Yes. So like that's what I imagine, but that's not really what I want. Like I imagine like a penthouse.
Anytime I think of if I hear the word penthouse, I think of Jesse.
That's literally what I was thinking of to try
Yeah.
to think of the word. I was like, like what they have in Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like where we have like the walls are like all windows,
Mm-hmm.
and everything's like white in there. Like that's what I imagine, but that's not really what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, what I want is we live in this like 2-story house and everything is colorful. Like there's not a dull spot,
Wow.
Like it is mix and match, cute and fun and just all around amazing because you decorated it. And I keep putting things up and you're like, no, and you move it somewhere else. Like you still like leave it up, but like somewhere else. And I come home from my acting job that takes hours. Okay? Because I love it so much. And they also let me, I'm also a little bit of a producer too, so that I can do other like techie stuff. And then I come home and then you're like sweeping the floor and you're like, dinner's on the table, you know? and then I walk in and then it's like mac and cheese and chicken nuggets in our like fancy dining room.
Mm-hmm.
And our 2 cats are there and I don't have any allergies.
Oh.
Yeah. Like that's like perfect.
If I was a writer living in the Carolinas,
Mm-hmm.
we would still have our 2 cats,
Mm-hmm.
and I would basically, like, I would have, like, my first book out by then, and then that's where I, like, start writing more, and my life is just, like, perfect and flawless. I don't have any other job. Maybe, like, the podcast is still happening, I guess.
Yeah,
but
of course.
other than that, I just write, play with our cats, walk to the beach, go get some fresh produce from our little market down the street.
That's so cute.
Yeah. And you're all around the country and world doing acting, I guess.
So would you want to be like a famous author or just like a well-known author?
I don't think I want to be like Stephen King, J.K. Rowling, all those, like, they're only known for one series.
I feel like Stephen King's not.
Well, I guess he's not known for one series, but, like...
Because, like, when you say Stephen King, I don't really think of one thing.
R.L. Tolkien, I think, wrote Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I hope that is right.
I don't... Yeah.
R.S.R.?
No, that sounded right.
R.L.
Yeah, no. That
Tolkien?
sounds right. It just, like, for some reason it felt like that name belonged to a
Tom.
different series.
I don't know.
But
Don't come for me.
I don't know anything, so just...
I don't want to be known for one series or one book or anything.
Yeah. So you kind of want to be...
Like,
well,
so
yeah,
maybe
like
I do
Stephen
want to
King.
be like Stephen King. So, like, I'm known, but I also don't...
Yeah.
I guess
You just
want
to be in your own category.
Yeah.
You just want to be you. So...
Like, I want people to read a book, even if it's not mine, and be like, oh, that's very Aaron Clabo-esque. Like, that writing's very this style.
Are you going to have, like, a different author name?
I don't know. I'd have to come up with, like, a good name.
You could be Kevin Sting.
What?
Yeah, you think?
Yup. That's good.
Yeah, thanks.
And I was going to say I don't want to be known for just one genre, but, like, I feel like with our, like, first episode, we kind of did decide, maybe not decide, but, like, realize that I am kind of in the thriller, mystery, horror writer.
For sure. I mean, the short film you just started writing. Think about that. Like...
I think that's just my best category.
Yeah. Well...
I've written other things, like romances and coming of age and...
You just
magic,
really inspired.
Fantasy. But, like, my biggest inspirations and my biggest ideas come from, like, mystery solving and...
Because it's really just so cool. I think mysteries and that kind of just... I love it so much. Imagine everyone knows... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to spoil it. But, like, everyone knows the name of your book. And... like, that's just so cool.
If that book ever gets published, like, that would be, like, goals reached. That
I'm so
is
excited.
really, like, genuinely, when I think about it, like, my biggest goal, probably, in life.
Is just to publish this book.
Yeah.
You're going to do it. It's going to happen.
It's, like, literally, like, feels like my child.
Wow.
And
It's your passion project.
Yeah,
Is that what that means?
maybe.
I don't know.
But, like, I always question if writing is really my biggest dream and goal in life. Because, like, I don't do it. I don't do it as often as I wished I did or could do it or think you would do your dreams more often. But
Mhm.
but one, writing's just hard, even if you're good at it.
Yeah.
Like writer's block is like the real.
It's so real, yeah. I have it every single day.
That's what I'm hoping this retro summer, no phone summer will help, is get that creative juices and
Mhm.
book writing flowing out of me because I have nothing else to do. But I always think that it's not like really like, oh, that must not really be what I want because I'm not even doing it.
Mm.
But when I even think about it a little bit, it like fills me with like joy. And I
Yeah.
just like all the possibilities it could bring like is what I want, and I just love.
Oh, that's so good.
I love writing.
I'm kind of the same way with acting because I'm like, oh, it's just like a lot of work, and like, is that really what I want? Because, you know, and then I watch literally anything, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that's just so cool and so fun. Like, I forget how much I love doing something until I stop doing it. And then I'm like, what the heck? Why am I so,
Yeah.
like, sad right now, you know?
I really, really want to publish a book. That would be so cool. I want everyone to read this book.
They will.
Everyone I know.
Believe
I want them
me,
to read this book.
they will.
My next ideal life is if I become an actor. I would want to live in a like really beautiful beach house in Malibu if I became like a celebrity. And I
Mhm.
wouldn't want to be like old-time Hollywood celebrity. I don't
It's okay,
really want to
that's
be
me.
like one of those names that's like kind of like a household name. Like everyone knows that person exists, but no one
Mhm.
really, I don't want to say no one cares. But
Yeah,
like,
but like it's kind of like, oh, I know that guy.
like, oh yeah, I've seen that guy. He's like good
Mhm.
at that. And like,
He's good at that. So kind of like, you know, I can't think of anyone.
yeah.
I barely even thought, but I can't really think of anyone anyway.
I almost want to say Zendaya, but she is very like,
Mhm.
but at the same time, she's like, no one's like obsessed with Zendaya. They're
I
just
feel like they
everyone,
are. Okay, I feel like
Yeah,
everyone
it
can be
changes.
obsessed with anyone, and it's just like not in our inner circle, so we don't know.
True.
But like to us, maybe like Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. Like to us, because like we're not obsessed with him.
No,
You are?
I'm not obsessed with Ryan Reynolds. I'm just saying he's
I mean, yeah,
still celebrity, A-list celebrity, I feel like.
I know that. I just
wanna
meant
be,
like
like,
to us.
B-list,
C list.
maybe.
F.
Whoa.
Is there a Z list celebrity? Probably like us right now.
We're not even on celebrity level.
Like the sardines. Because we got like 117 people following us, so or me on my Instagram Z list, 'Cause I
You're a
got, like-
Z-list celebrity.
or like sing with me celebrity.
What?
You like after you sing the alphabet, you say next time won't you sing with me? It's like like after the alphabet is
You
over.
are the stupidest person in this world.
Not even true. You are. You didn't even like
The
get
way
it.
you think is so odd and interesting. My ideal life in acting is I book a TV show
Yes.
that has a good amount of seasons. I don't want anyone to get annoyed with the show.
Like 27 maybe?
Not at all. Like, I want it to be as big as Stranger Things was when it first came out.
Mhm.
I feel like Stranger Things got really overhyped, honestly. Like, later.
Overhyped?
Yeah. Like, I think,
Hot take, I guess.
like, when season 3 came out was when it really blew up.
Yeah.
And, like, it got very, like, it was, like, number one TV show in the world. And then season 4 came out. And then, like, everyone was still like, ooh, it's Stranger Things. But, like, it started dying down.
Mhm. Because it wasn't really a trend anymore, and it just got back to the actual fans.
Yeah, and it like also because it takes so long for each season to come out.
Yeah.
And so like everyone like just stops caring.
Yeah,
and, like,
true.
Gets uninterested and like forgets about it. And
Season 5 is probably going to come out in like
next year, it says.
2027.
Yeah. Like I want it to be season 1 and 2 level, kind of like where it has its like big fan base. Everyone knows about the show. It's like kind of a big hit, but it's not like overhyped. It's not like underhyped. It's like perfect TV show level.
Yeah.
Like that's what I want to be booked in. And I want to obviously do like little like movies
On
in
the
between
side.
seasons and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's where I like live in Malibu with my beach house. And
Aw. Your vision's like so cute. Mine sounds stressful, honestly, to me for some reason.
your acting one.
Yeah. Is that
And
the
in
end?
every one of my lives, we have our 2 cats.
Of course.
And our cats, our dream cats is one of them is like, I imagine. Wait, do we even imagine the same? I know one of them we're imagining the same kind of cat.
Yeah.
But one of our cats' name is going to be Salem, and she's going to be an all black cat. And that's like, basic, like doesn't really.
I don't really
It's
want
just
like
all
short hair. Like I kind of like the long, fluffy hair.
I feel like with Salem, I don't really care as long as she's black, like all black.
Yeah.
And then our second cat, her name is gonna be Sage, named after our best friend Carly. That's obviously not her name, but her middle name is Sage. For some reason.
Oh, she doesn't even know that. She's about to find out.
Yeah. Newsflash.
That's so funny.
Anyways, her name's gonna be Sage, and my vision of Sage is a long-haired, like fluffy, brown-haired cat with like, I don't really care what the eye color is, but like I imagine maybe all the pictures I've seen.
Heterochromia. 2 different eye colors.
Ooh, that would be cute.
Yeah. Ooh, for Salem.
Yes.
Yeah. Acting like we can build our own cat.
Yeah, literally. All the pictures I've seen, like, on the internet of, like, the cat I imagine Sage to be. She has, like, brown eyes, like, kind of the same color as her fur, which I think is kind of cute and cool. But if not that, green or literally any color, I think is just so, like, I think the fur is just everything.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
So what happens if we go to the animal shelter and there's, like, no brown or black cats? Just gonna wait?
It'll just happen.
It'll just happen.
It's not like we have to get a long-haired, brown, fluffy cat.
True. It's like...
That's just like what I imagine.
I always imagine well, now I imagine that because, like, you showed me a picture, like, a little while ago. But, like, before, I imagined, like, one of those cats that are, like, gray, like, light and dark gray stripes. That's just, I don't know why. Like, that's just, like, what I imagine. Well, I think whenever someone says cat, that's, like, kind of, like, my first thought for some reason. Okay. My second ideal life is living in a cottage. Just, like, not, like, in the woods, okay? But, like, sort of, like, in the country where, like, we have woods in our backyard. And our front yard is, like, so beautiful, and it's like when you like pass it, you're like, they are definitely adorable in there, you know. And then we have like our garden, and we like grow our own like fruits and veggies. We have like all the time in the world, because at this point, okay, here it is. This is still the same life, just like later. It's after we're both like had success enough to literally not ever work a day in our life again, because we still get money from our projects. And we're like kind of old, and we're like, okay, like let's retire.
Yeah.
And then so we have nothing to do but just like hang out basically in our cottage house where we grow our own fruits and veggies, like little like fairies or something.
That's fun.
Yeah. Go ahead, share your next thing.
Oh, you're done?
Pretty much, yeah. We just live in our cottage. We don't have jobs.
Mm.
We just like go and forage in the forest because we like feel like it, you know?
Mhm.
We're just like, let's go explore. And then we like find a dead body in the creek and then like we have
Oh
a
my
mystery to
gosh.
solve.
One of my dream jobs was a marine biologist, and I was told by like everyone and everywhere that like marine biologist is such a basic, like everyone wanted that once as a child.
Mm-hmm.
My whole life, never heard of a single other person in my life that
Yeah.
wanted to be a marine biologist until I was like 17 and like looking everywhere,
I remember that.
and everyone was like, everyone says marine biologist is like such a basic job, and everyone wanted this as a kid. And I'm like, since
I
when? Because
definitely
I've
didn't.
never heard of anyone who wanted that. That does not sound like a basic job to want.
Yeah. Maybe if you live in like Australia
Yeah.
or like on the water.
Mm-hmm. I think marine biology is such a fascinating thing to me because the ocean and all that stuff is like my biggest fascination. Like if I want to learn about anything, that's it. I think that is so interesting. It's like it's so cool.
Yeah.
I think the ocean is so mysterious. And I don't love, but I think it's very interesting that we don't know anything about the ocean, basically.
Do you think mermaids are real?
I think it's possible. I mean, I also think it's possible that aliens are real. I don't think it's what anyone thinks, like not the green humanoid-looking things.
Right.
Like, I think,
You think like little animal things?
yeah, because anything, if it's breathing, could be considered an alien. And there's absolutely
Facts.
no way that we are the only living, breathing planet
In our
in
whole
this
entire
whole entire universe.
Yeah. Because it never ends, really.
Yeah. There's trillions of other planets.
Mm-hmm.
How are we the only one with life on it?
Yeah.
Even if it's just like a little speck of like dust mite, like that's still I'd consider an alien because
Yeah.
it's living and it's
So you
breathing.
don't think there's other like smart aliens?
I think it's possible, but it's less likely.
Yeah. Okay, I actually probably think yes, there are. Because like you said, like, you know, like space literally never ends, so I feel like there's gotta be something. What if there's another planet that is almost exactly like Earth?
Well, I mean, I believe in different universes, like multiple realities.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Like I believe that different realities exist, and like, which that's like vulnerable.
That's
for me to
crazy,
say,
yeah.
but
People
I
gotta
don't
think you belong in the loony bin.
yeah, I think it's an interesting thing, and I don't think it's impossible, I guess.
Yeah. I think I definitely think it's very fascinating to think about.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, going back to the ocean,
Yes.
we know more, like everyone knows this, like we know more about space than we do our own ocean. We know 5% of the ocean.
Isn't it like 10% now?
Oh, I don't know. I've just always known it as 5.
Okay, I could
like,
be wrong.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. That's like
There's our
scary.
Our planet is more ocean than it is like land,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really hard
and
to
it's becoming
go.
more ocean.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, because ocean levels rise.
Gross.
That's why everyone says that California's gonna fall off the map. It's not like literally gonna crumble. It's just like getting
You know, that makes so much more
taken
sense.
by the ocean. Yeah.
Why is the ocean... How is that even possible? Like, how did it just make more of itself? Is it like because... Okay, wait.
Well, it
I
has
have an
nowhere
idea.
to go, so like every time it rains, I don't really
No,
know.
because the rain is the ocean water just going back into itself.
Oh right,
I actually have an idea.
it's just producing more.
No, I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
So imagine this. You have a glass of water and you keep putting ice cubes in it. And then, like, it rises.
Right.
So then, like, the animals just are, like, overpopulating or something.
Whoa, what? I thought you were going with global warming. Like the
Oh, shoot.
icebergs are melting.
No. Oh, shoot!
That's what I thought you were saying, and then you started talking about animals overpopulating.
Yeah. Like, what if there's too many whales and they're all the ice cubes?
What?
You know? Because they're like really big. You know, when you have more things in water, it rises the levels. Don't even call
All
me
the
dumb.
above.
That could be it.
All the above.
Yeah, but the ice caps, that makes so much more sense.
Like more water is being put into the ocean because the ice is melting.
Oh, gross. We need to fix that.
Yeah.
Like, duh.
But I'm pretty sure, and obviously this could be false, but like TikTok or YouTube, I saw a video saying that it's like
Getting better.
getting slowly
Yeah.
better. I don't know if they were talking about, what's it called? I already forgot.
Icebergs? Global
No.
warming?
Global warming is fixing itself, or if
Oh, probably not
The-
fixing itself.
ozone level's fixing itself.
Oh, that.
I think that's what I
Yeah.
saw, is that like it was getting worse, but
Mhm.
now it's like slowly starting to fix itself already.
Yeah. We should.
So maybe global warming will fix.
Yeah. Oh, but I don't think by itself. I think like that's something we have to do.
But global warming was going to happen even without humans.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it. I'm super uneducated
I mean,
in
me
that
neither.
front.
Like, I definitely don't know enough to be making facts.
Yeah. Okay. I've
I've seen like videos saying that global warming, like signs of it was happening even before like oil and like,
we probably definitely made it
factories and-
worse though.
oh yeah, we made it worse, but it was already
already
going
gonna
to
happen.
It just we
Sped up the
sped
process.
the process up.
So I definitely have faith that it's going to fix. Like I have faith that people
I think we're gonna have a
will.
false fix
Oh, okay.
because I still think like the apocalypse is gonna happen. And hey, maybe
You
the
sound like a super conspiracy theorist
I
on this
I'm
podcast.
realizing that, and I'm gonna get like hit hard.
You're
I think.
you're gonna need to be wearing like a aluminum foil hat next time, like with the way you're talking.
Yeah,
You're such a conspiracy theorist.
but I think I just have so many theories of
I know.
everything.
That's what I just said.
But like my theories change like on the daily.
I have
on the
conspiracy
second.
theories, but like I don't actually believe any of them.
And I do I-
That's
believe every single one of them, and all of them contradict each other.
mm,
Because I just thought of a new one. Maybe the apocalypse. Maybe the apocalypse happens, but it isn't actually the end times. Maybe it's kind of like another flood thing.
okay.
So like the apocalypse happens, but then the earth gets better
I mean,
again.
isn't that like the point?
I thought the apocalypse was like just literally end times, like that's the end of the world. But the reason I don't believe that is because when the flood happened, God was like, no more,
Mm-hmm.
like promised
No more flood.
that, I guess he said no more flood. But no, he said no more. He
Flood.
wouldn't destroy the earth again.
Is that real?
That's what the promise was, is that he wouldn't destroy the earth again. Because that's what he destroyed the earth and killed everyone.
I'm gonna. I'm well,
So I don't think. But then
yeah, I think you're
Hmm.
wrong.
But then how is the second coming going to happen? 'Cause
Right, I
he's
think you're
just
wrong.
Gonna destroy the earth
I think it was just flood.
again.
Okay, anyway, we need to circle back. Your
yeah,
next.
wow.
Did you have another dream life?
My next one is a stay-at-home cat dad.
Okay, so that goes with mine. But that also goes with writer. You can definitely be a stay-at-home cat dad and write.
Yeah,
Because what else will you do?
true.
Apart from cleaning and making chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay, my third dream life is basically anything else kind of thing.
Mm.
I genuinely think that I will be happy with anything.
Mm.
Because I also think that that's why I want to be an actor, is so that I can have everything. Because actors, if you're lucky, you get to, live every life. And that's what I think is cool, because I don't think I want anything bad enough to have it forever.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of like what I would get to do if I'm in enough variety of projects. I love all of these lives.
Yeah. Hopefully, one or more come true.
Yeah, because technically, like, a lot of these are, like, compatible with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Are we gonna?
oh my gosh, it's Carrie's birthday. I'm gonna text her. Happy birthday!
Wait, we can. Happy birthday, Carrie. We can tell her on here.
Yes, happy birthday. We're filming this on your birthday. It's definitely going to come out after.
Guess the song. Ooh, yeah.
Did you want to go first this time?
I don't have a song. So.
Okay, so I'll go first because I have one ready.
Oh, okay.
How could you not have one ready? You knew this was going to happen. Just kidding. I didn't have one ready. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. What's the song called? It's Hannah Montana. Or is it Miley? No, it's Hannah Montana. It's Miley Cyrus?
It says Miley Cyrus.
Oh my gosh, I can't think of the chorus. I can't think of what it is. I can't wait to see you again. See you again.
Yes!
There
Good
it
job. That was...
Okay. Do.
That's it?
I was gonna keep going, but then I had to think, so let me do it again.
Okay.
Do.
I feel like I don't know this.
Do you want the second part?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I give up. This is not familiar. It's not even like there.
I'll do the chorus.
What? Yeah. Do the chorus.
Do.
Okay, Waiting on a Miracle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting on a Miracle from Encanto.
Dang, why was that so like hard? Okay.
Gold.
Yes! Oh my gosh. How?
Whoa.
That sounded too
Wait,
like the
Brit
original.
Nicole?
They're gonna. Yeah.
By Brit Nicole. Gold. Brit Nicole.
Yeah.
Okay, my last one is
Paper Rings.
Whoa.
To be a princess? Oh, no. A girl like you.
Yeah,
Me.
yeah.
A girl like you.
A girl like you.
Princess and the
I am
Pauper.
a girl like you, yeah. Yep.
Okay, that was good. Good round.
All right. Now let's get into our bucket lists.
Okay.
My full bucket list is live with Anna. Go to Epcot for my 21st birthday, which hopefully will happen. That's
Yes.
literally my next birthday. That's crazy. Ride in a hot air balloon.
Oh.
I've always wanted to ride in a hot air balloon. It kind of stresses me out, like to be loose.
But I think when you go on a hot air balloon ride, you're like still attached.
Nope.
I think.
Not like a hot air balloon. If you're on like a ride, like an attraction, it's still attached to a rope. But like
if you're like traveling by
you're, like,
balloon.
not traveling, like if you go to like a specifically
Okay.
like hot air balloon, like
Place.
ooh, it was almost there.
Company?
Excursion.
What is that?
An excursion?
Yeah.
It's like if you're in like if like you're on a trip or a vacation, there's an excursion.
Oh, okay.
Like
Learning new things every day.
An activity for the trip, like in that place. But yeah, like if it's a hot air balloon excursion, like a real thing, you're like not attached.
Okay.
So that's kind of scary. But my next one is see a shooting star, because I've literally never seen a shooting star in my life.
Yeah. Oh, no, that was a UFO.
Yeah. Kiss in the rain.
Oh, that sounds so
Around when I
magical.
Kiss in the rain. Stay at the Chelsea Hotel, which I guess is like a...
Haunted?
No,
Oh, it sounds haunted.
it does. It's just like a really famous hotel. Taylor Swift sings about it. That's how I know about it.
Okay, I get it.
Stay overnight in a haunted hotel, house / mansion. That is,
I don't want that.
Oh, that just sounds so exhilarating.
You can definitely do that with Carly. She'll like that.
No, me, you, and Carly have to.
That sounds... No.
Yes, because we have to have someone who's gonna, like, we have to have more than just 2 people. That sounds so scary. Just 2 people? Like, it has to be like a group.
Okay, fine.
Like 3 at the least.
Oh, we can invite Kenna. No.
Yes.
She will make us way more scared. No.
Has to
She gets scared of
come.
everything. That will make it so much scarier. No.
You and McKenna being terrified, and Carly and me being kind of also scared because of you guys.
And you guys are like the
And-
voice of reason. You and Carly would be like, that was literally like just like the house settling. It's fine.
Perfect group to go stay in a haunted house, hotel,
She
mansion.
never said that ever.
We have to make that happen. That sounds so fun. Okay. Get my dream car, which is a blue Cadillac convertible.
Oh, I want that so bad too.
And then the next 2 are just like have a brown fluffy cat named Sage and a black cat named Salem.
Okay.
And then the last one I have is live in an apartment.
Okay.
Because I just want to live in an apartment. Because I think that's just kind of like, for me, like that just feels
You just
like
kind of want it. Yeah. We can do
I
that.
just want to live in an apartment.
Or-
It just kind of sounds
yeah.
fun.
So I want to go to every Disney theme park like in the
Oh my
world.
gosh,
Like
that's a good one.
I want to visit all of them. Be famous is on here. The next one is hug a rhino. Cuz last time I was like at the zoo, or not at the zoo, but like at Animal Kingdom, I think. I saw a rhino and I was like, I just like really want to hug it. I know that it'll like kill me if I try, but like I don't want to do it anyway. Like it kind of like reminded me of like Hermione. I know Hermione's not a rhino. She's a dog.
There's a lot of weird, like, animals that just remind me of my pets. too.
Yeah, like rhinos are just like round, and Hermione was round. Okay, and so I don't know. It just kind of seems very cozy. I want to do that. Meet Madeline Petch. I pretty much just want to meet like the whole Riverdale cast, but like, you know, she's top of the list, and Lily Reinhart is like making her way up there. Be in a movie, which kind of comes with be famous. Well, I guess I could be famous for anything, but anyway, be in a movie and be a character in Disney, like a princess at the parks, not like in a movie, because that just sounds like really fun and magical, and like maybe just for like a day. Like I don't know that I want that to be like my profession, but like maybe if there was like some sort of like traveling thing that I joined for like a day, you know, or like a week. I don't know.
Are you good at ice skating?
I could be.
You could do like Disney on Ice, like
Yeah,
one of the shows they do.
that sounds fun. Be Rapunzel in Tangled the Musical. So that doesn't exist.
It does not.
But like for some reason, Rapunzel is like my dream role. Be a cosplayer. Which like I kind of am already a cosplayer, but like
go follow our cosplay account. It's not like too poppin' and active right now, but maybe it will be now.
it's always more active in Halloween time.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we like do like 7 costumes each year.
Yeah.
Because cosplaying is just so fun, but that's like the only time that we have something to wear it to. So, because like
And
I
it's
would
not just,
cosplay
like-
year round, but
Yeah, it's so fun to like dress up,
yeah, oh my gosh, I love dressing up.
but we just have nowhere to like really dress up to.
Yeah. Be successful on YouTube. I don't really know why. I don't actually know if I like really want that anymore, but you know, I think it's sort of one or the other with me. YouTube or movies. Live in cute cottage is my next thing. But even if it's like, so maybe not live, but like stay, like for a vacation or something. Hug a cow. I like cows and I think they're so cute, and I just kind of like want to spend an afternoon with
way
one.
more doable than hugging a rhino.
Yeah, because it
Like
won't
a
like
delicious
yeah. I mean, it's not really like you know, I'm not gonna like die sad
Maybe
if
if
it doesn't
Carly
happen.
becomes a world-renowned zoologist,
Mhm.
she'll have like a pet rhino that you
True.
can hug.
Yeah, and then it would be like the nicest rhino ever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Anyway,
I'm sure you could probably like find like a baby rhino.
I don't even know what a baby rhino looks like. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Just a small rhino.
Really?
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
some baby animals look like ugly, like compared to like their fully
True,
grown
I'm pretty
one.
sure I'm pretty sure it's just like a miniature rhino.
That is so cute. Just a tiny
Rhinos
rhino.
are really cute.
Yeah, like, yeah. Anyway,
I
But,
have
like,
a
I've
rhino
seen-
keychain that Carly called a hippopotamus. Or maybe she shouldn't be a zoologist. And it roars like a dinosaur. It's just a really, and it has a flashlight on it. When you press the button, it lights up and roars like a dinosaur, and it's a rhino
Yeah, I love that. Named Hippo.
named Hippo.
But I want to spend like an afternoon with a cow. Like I saw this video where someone was like leaning against a tree and there was a cow laying on its lap. Not the whole cow, just its head.
Whoa.
Just the head of the cow was like on the person's lap and it was so cute and they were giving it like a spa day, you know?
Aw.
Like that is adorable.
Definitely. Like maybe your birthday next year,
Mhm.
me, you, and Carly can go like on a weekend or week-long farm vacation. Like where we just like be farmers.
Yes, wait, that's so cute. Okay, and then my last one is live with Ronnie.
I didn't
So.
know we both would have that on.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, and then like one of my goals / bucket list is one day put on a production of 17 the musical.
That's going to be so good.
Okay, well, that's pretty much all I have to say.
Why are you being...
I don't know.
I feel like our goals and dreams are pretty, like, all of them are very similar to each other, and
Basically, what we got from this is we're good with anything as long as it's what we want.
yeah, pretty much we could make anything work.
What's your biggest goal to reach by the end of the year? My biggest goal by the end of the year, obviously may or may not happen, probably won't, but like, you know, dream big,
Yeah.
is to finish my book.
Okay. Similar kind of. My goal is to make a really awesome, super cool short film over the summer. Or this year, I guess, suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Because my whole life, and you know this, I've always loved everything to do with making movies. And I just feel so myself when I'm behind the camera, working on the little editing bits and the special effects and all that stuff. And also when I'm in front of the camera and I'm acting and I just get to just be fully in the moment. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I love that so, so much. And so that's what I want to do.
Yeah, those are pretty good goals. If you want, you can like tell us your dreams and goals or what you...
Okay, you should comment down below or wherever the comments are and tell us what you love about your life right now.
Yes, that's good.
That's
What's a
good.
goal you have right now, or what goal did you reach?
That's good.
That's a good way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we really love hearing from you guys, and not many people have, but there have been a few comments that
Mhm.
we've gotten, and I love seeing them.
Yeah, I definitely am not good at responding, but
Mhm.
I'm good at reading them.
Yep. Just know if you comment, we will see it
Yeah.
if we respond or not.
Yeah.
And we really love hearing from you guys, and it's so fun to know that you guys enjoy listening.
Yeah.
Next episode will be out next week.
Thank you for listening. See you next time. Love you. Bye. What was that?